Mr. and Miss Fitness is governed according to the guidelines set down by Fitness America, as it forms a stepping stone toward the annual World Championships held in Las Vegas in November. Fitness in South Africa is not governed by any central body, and the result is that various competitions use conflicting guidelines in their rules and procedures. One of the aspects that often come under fire is the claim of rife use of steroids and other drugs. Much talk has been made in bringing the entire industry under a single controlling federation, which would then be able to set uniform control within the industry. But opinions on the possibility are divided.
I think that testing in the near future would be a great idea, as with fitness we don't promote steroids and the use of drugs and that kind of thing. We promote drug-free events.
If they tell me that they are going to test, I don't have a problem with it, because overseas the guys do get tested. If they go to Vegas now, we've had some of our girls get chucked off stage, and girls as well. So yes, they've got to know that when they go to Fitness America, it is a natural show that happens there, so we have to abide by the same rule. So if I do have a governing body that tells me, okay, look, this is what's going to happen, as long as they pay for it, because that's the problem. Cost-wise, it is so expensive. So if the governing body comes and tells me, look, I want to test all your athletes, I will say that's fine, but then they must pay for it, because I can't cover it from the pageant.
I think it's absolutely fantastic. I think that would eliminate a lot of nonsense in the sport.
I think it's a bit naive and silly. In one side, I think it's necessary, but I'll also be honest, I think they're being a bit ignorant. You know, competitive sports, professional sports, not that this is necessarily that professional game, there's so much your body can do in a natural capacity. It's like this, you know, technology has come to such a place that if you're going to walk to work, you're going to be late if you're not going to use a car.
So if you want to compete at a certain level, there's certain things you have to do.
These people do. You know, I'm not saying, for instance, certain things that they say should be banned shouldn't be banned. I say that it will always be in the sport, because there's always someone wanting to do it faster, wanting to be doing it better. And if you think you can cut that out, it's a tough job, but I think it should be done, I guess. You know, because it's a part of trying to keep some form of control.
Despite larger events like this one, fitness in South Africa still forms a close-knit community, with each of the competitors very aware of who they are up against and who might provide them with the toughest challenge.
My biggest threat, beat man watch winner Daniel Wessels, because he's just such a good-looking son of a gun.
Jeff Tutos, I aspire to be like him and to actually beat him, you know, so he's helped me through stuff.
Jeff wasn't in the best shape of his life. Sorry, Jeff. He was a bit smooth around the lower back. He needs to do some more back work. But other than that, he's always got a good stage performance. And he's got an air about him. Confidence, arrogance, fine line.
And there's another guy, Chase Dean Watkin-Jones, who always just comes in ripped beyond compare.
Chase looked awesome. He's got a totally symmetrical, balanced physique. He did flex a little bit on stage, and that's not what the judges are looking for.
It's a funny one. I mean, last year I didn't expect to win, and I won. And it was great. I mean, this year I'm just going out there and having fun.
Jade Watkin-Jones also has a lot of confidence, and she has a strong backing behind her. Her mom, her brother, they're all competitors. So yes, every year Jade also gets stronger, and she oozes a lot of confidence and sex appeal.
In my division, I personally think that my biggest competitor would be Dean Mason.
He's Mr. Smooth, Mr. Cool. He's just got what it takes.
Probably be Yaku this year. I didn't know he was going to be pushed up this year, so I didn't know who. Physique division was very quiet this year. They don't want to do physique. They're like scared to do the physique lineup because it's obviously the bigger guys. So you never quite know who's going to be in the division. So probably would be him this year, but obviously then there's Batis. So it's between us three, I think.
After a night of nearly 4 hours, the various winners were announced, with Sonja van Rooyen taking pole position in the women's 35+ division.
Sonja van Rooyen! Yeah! It was fantastic. I really feel amazing. Yeah, I'm really very happy. It was a lot of hard work and dedication that's put into it, from the diet, the training, and so to be able to win in a show like this is really a great achievement for me.
Men's Model Plus was one of the more hotly contested groups, and there was very little to judge between the athletes. Even the winner was surprised that he managed to secure the top spot.
Rudy Strego! Oh, it's an absolute shock. I never ever expected in my wildest dreams, mate, ever. Yeah, fantastic. I mean, there were over 30 guys. I didn't know, I didn't think I stood a chance. I mean, when I saw we were second, I thought that was me out,
Miss Bikini, one of the more popular divisions, was also neck and neck. Eventually, though, the defending champion managed to clinch first place.
I don't know what to say. I walked on stage late after my routine, my couples division, and I didn't know what to expect. And I came out first.
Men's Model is characterized as athletes with the cover model look. After competitors like Chase Watkins-Jones being judged as too hard for the division, and despite the judges' belief that he was not in the greatest of shape, last year's winner Jeff Tsoutsos managed to secure his title once again, as well as a trip to Vegas.
It was fantastic, second year in a row. This year I didn't think I had it for some reason, I don't know why. It's just there's so many strong guys, amazing competitors, back onto diet, back onto hard training and diet.
Winning and losing aside, the athletes seem to be in this for more than the title. There is an overriding belief in what they are doing, promoting a healthy lifestyle and pushing the boundaries of what people believe the human body is capable of achieving. Their wish is to see the sport grow and have others follow them toward a better lifestyle.
In terms of fitness, I don't think there's enough exposure. Obviously there's not, in terms of actually getting more. I'm not talking about individual athletes, that people kind of put a target or a gold circle around and they only use them for advertising. That's what they tend to do, obviously. I think getting more people exposed is very important, and getting more people involved into the sport.
It takes a lot of sacrifice, a lot of hard work, a lot of hours you have to put in the gym, and there's dedication. I mean, the guys train for 2 weeks, they expect results. It's not that, it takes years and years of training.
I like to inspire people and to get up on stage. People like to see me on stage and they want to work towards that, and my whole goal in fitness is to inspire others to achieve their fitness goals.
We have a lot of people, especially the 35 plus and 45 plus divisions, that really inspire women in the audience to say, yes, I can actually do that. And that is what I would like the show to stay like. It is about motivating people out there to be able to get into shape and get on stage and feel good about themselves.
My view on fitness in this country is it isn't supported as well as it should be, especially by supplement companies. They sponsor more bodybuilders because freaky pictures of mass monsters do sell more product. But the thing is, most people aspire to be more like a men's health type model cover guy than a mass monster, which isn't that isn't an easy lifestyle to have.
They look at us. I mean, please, I'm like tanned. Like I look like a Caribbean tanned, six-pack shredded, with the lighting I look, like a superhuman, which is not the case all year round, and that's the only thing they see. And they're like, sure, but I don't relate to that.
It is very misunderstood. I feel it's almost, this is our one life, and this is the one vehicle that carries our soul or our spirit. Why not make it the best vehicle it can be, the body is. Why not make it the best body you can have in this one life that you have?
Slim Lab, the science of slimming and beauty.